Here we are again with another episode of Minecraft BrainRot AI Animals. And in this episode, I'm gonna bring in a bunch of new characters just like every other episode. If you enjoy this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe right now to support me so I can keep making more, and also comment more wild ideas. Subscribe now because so few of you watching this video are actually subscribed. That makes me super sad, guys. I seriously don't have the motivation to keep creating new BrainRot characters. Okay, now let's get into each character.
Pipoqueiramotoqueira, Granchiello Spiritello, Yoni, Chachechichachachachi, da. La! Esokpekerjaan!
So many fun characters waiting in this episode. And now, let's check out the first character. What do we got here? We got this massive bucket of popcorn riding a big motorcycle or something here. Looks absolutely wild, speeding like crazy, totally insane.
Pipoqueiramotoqueira.
Salve!
And here we got Pipoqueiramotoqueira. First up, we got this giant overflowing popcorn bowl. A creepy face grows on top of it with big round eyes and this sinister grin, and then more popcorn popping out all over the top, sprouting arms, sprouting legs, and sitting on this gigantic motorbike with big wheels completing the first character design. The model actually looks really cool, guys. So we finished the popcorn biker character. Yeah, I don't even know why this combo exists, but it's actually kind of hilarious. So this character is insanely fast, guys. Look at him twisting the throttle. The bike blasts forward at insane speed. It smashes into every single character in its path. It actually pops a wheelie and flips forward, knocking everything around it flying and dealing a big chunk of damage. That's dangerous. All right, let's see how strong or weak this character really is. Wow. Speeding that fast on a bike? Where is it even going? Huh? Hey, did it just crash into a villager? Okay, let's check this out. You dare attack villagers? Iron Golem steps in to fight back. Okay. Wow, blasting around super fast. I think it's pretty easy, honestly. Simple win, not even that hard. So this character in the game has a rival too. That's right, we got chewing gum riding a bicycle. Exactly. Popcorn on a motorbike going head-to-head against gum on a bike. Who's tougher? Obviously the motorcycle should be more powerful, right? Hitting a bicycle should send it flying everywhere. But here's my question, how many bicycles would it take to beat a motorcycle? What if we got a massive team of bikes? Gosh, a whole army of bicycles that might actually be tough to deal with, guys. Oh, and now the motorbike lost already? I thought it would be easy, but actually they're pretty evenly matched. And when you go to the cinema, what do you usually have? Popcorn and Coke, right? Usually popcorn goes with Coke, so let's try Coke versus popcorn. Whoa, look at that. The motorbike is actually super OP. Okay, let's try a whole team of motorbikes versus 3 teams of bicycles. Gosh, seems like the bikes don't have that much more power, so they actually can't handle. So yeah, it's still a tough character. Honestly, this one's pretty interesting, but personally, I actually prefer the bicycle character more. Coming to the next character, whoa, this is a crab with a pretty cool chain. Could it be a rapper crab, huh? Yes.
Granchiello Spiritello, sceso da Catania per commettere un macello. Fra tutti I granchi resto io il più bello.
Here I have Granchiello Spiritello. First, I'll have the body of this crab. Then eyes grow out, and here are the legs. Below, wearing a silver chain, but maybe this is diamond. I think this is a diamond chain. Dollar logo, true rapper vibes. Legs grow out, add 2 claws. Feet below, wearing Nike shoes. Especially check out the animation when standing still. It has this animation bouncing to the beat of the music. That's a rapper, guys. You get it, huh? It looks cool. And the attack is simple, making the target bleed. And this character is pretty unique, huh? I'll have a rapper crab. Yay hip hop, super cool. And in the game, I also have another character with those insanely cool drip outfits. Also a diamond chain there. This is a giant toe, but I think it won't be as tough. Will it win? Immediately loses. Overall, it looks like both are pretty cool and flashy. Gangster vibes, wow. The rapper crab is actually way tougher. In the game, I have tons of crab characters already. So many crabs, guys. Then let's try the rapper crab against the chef crab. Each guy has a job, each guy has a profession, but it seems the rapper is way cooler. Oh gosh, he's cooler, richer, and just way flashier. 2 gangster rapper teams. Wow, the rapper crab team wins. What about a full crab battle, huh? Hell, Nano Crab can destroy the rapper crab. This is the true gangster boss. Too OP. This character is insanely cool and just super flashy. Absolutely gorgeous and impressive. Coming to the next character. What is this? What is this? Is this a lump of clay, huh? What is this thing? Looks so ridiculous. Is this a clay lump or something? Why did you guys tell me to make this character, huh?
Io sono Yoni, sono umile, gentile, bella, amo tutto, e mia sorella Yona.
What's so special about this character? Let's see, huh? Here I have Yoni there. First, I'll have this clay lump. The clay lump has nothing special at all and just grows a pair of eyes. Yeah, that's the model done. Super minimal, huh? It really doesn't have much. This character, when moving, will bounce like this. If a target is nearby, it sticks to the target. The target will get stuck to this character, especially each time a character is destroyed, the size of this character will increase. Now let's test the new skill, huh? They're simple. The clay lump isn't anything special, but that's what guys think. Let's try it on some villagers, huh? Every time it destroys a victim, its size increases and damage increases. Health increases, attack range increases. Guys, run! It's chasing you. You see that? The size grows so much. Starting size is like this. There, especially if I have two of these characters, they can stick to each other. There, they stick to allies and grow even bigger, like two clay lumps sticking together. Guys get it, huh? Overall, the skill can be called Endless Never Stops. There, each time a target is destroyed, size grows and health grows like a deadly black hole. But it's not as tough because it can still be defeated. So if it sticks to a super tough character, it can still lose. If I try with tons of villagers here, then oh, size is growing huge, gigantic. Oh gosh, wow. After absorbing like dozens of villagers, it has turned into a giant clay monster. Starting size was tiny like this. There. Okay, maybe it's a bit too big, guys. Should stop before it explodes. Actually, it won't explode. Let's see if it can eat this motorcycle. At first, it eats only weak characters to grow bigger next time. Oh, one already. Now fighting the crab, it might get defeated. The crab is pretty tough, so at first it's very weak. Must destroy villagers or something to grow first. And after getting this big, huh? Oh, still loses. Oh gosh, so weak. This character has a very unique, interesting skill. I think it's actually pretty OP, with an innocent face, but the strength is absolutely massive. Coming to the next one, what do I have? This is a table, huh? A plastic table, I know already. This is the rival of another character in the game, huh? Let's see how it goes.
Chachechichachachachi! Itu adalah anomali dalam bentuk sebuah meja kayu tua yang lapuk. Ia mengembara pada malam yang dingin, memburu seseorang yang bodoh.
There I have Chachechichachachachi. What the heck is that name? First I'll have the tabletop. It looks super ridiculous, huh? Two legs grow out below and a face. Oh my gosh, looking handsome actually. Hands grow out 2 hands and legs below add 2 feet. Table done. What the hell? This table honestly doesn't have anything too special. Its attack will just pull the target in. It's like the chair. Let's see in the game, huh? Here we have a plastic table. I think it's kind of weak. Oh, actually it's pretty tough, huh? I was too careless underestimating it, but it seems like damage is actually quite high. Oh gosh, Jesus, insane, huh? Let's see table versus chair, huh? This is a pretty famous character here. There is the plastic chair, attacking the plastic table. Let's see, the table is way bigger. Oh, the table sits on the chair. What the heck? Let's see who's tougher, and the chair already lost. Let's see 2 chairs and destroy both chairs. Too OP. I have another character in red here. There is a red bus. Oh gosh, the red bus. How can it fight? Let's see. Let's see if the bus can destroy this bunch of tables, huh? Looks like this table is even bigger than the bus. Oh gosh, Jesus loses. Now we have 1 army of tables fighting 2 armies of chairs surrounding. I think the 2 chair armies will be way tougher. Combined damage. Oh gosh, climbing onto the roof too. And the table team won. Damage is really high, huh? I wonder what will come next. Table versus chair. What else, huh? I honestly have no idea to add more furniture inside. Here, I have 4 characters. All are indoor furniture. TV, cupboard, table, chair. All attack, guys. Furniture, battle. And seems like the chair team wins, huh? Chair team survived last, huh? Oh gosh. Looks like the chair team is the most numerous, huh? Yeah, this character I find pretty interesting, huh? Hope in the future there will be more characters like this. I don't know. Coming to the next one. What do I have, huh? What is this? Here we have the BRAINROT duo. First is an alarm clock, second is a cup with a very wrinkled face.
Da. Timer dell'orologio e tazza. Figure che sembrano aiutare bambini e adulti a restare idratati e ad andare a dormire. Non stanno scherzando.
Here I have da-da-da-da-da. A cup and a clock looks pretty cool. On top, what's this, huh? This is a bell. Right, to hit smash the alarm, huh? Yeah, what else? Oh my gosh, here we'll have faces. 2 faces appear. Honestly, I don't understand why this character's face looks so funny. And this dude is getting smashed, looking painful. Legs grow out. Yeah, we have a clock and a cup. Don't understand why there's this unrelated combo, huh? This character moves and the bell also rings. Looks pretty painful. Attack will hit the head, nothing too special. Now another collection for the BRAINROT duo characters. Yes, duo, probably gay, huh? What do I have? First, this character, salt jar, honey jar, sugar jar, tamarind, and plug and light bulb, and clock and cup. No idea how this works. Oh my gosh, let's see who's tougher, huh? Honestly, the battle looks pretty messy. Oh, seems like the light bulb team is the toughest. Wow, this character only has a simple attack hitting the head. Huh, nothing too OP. Damage pretty high. Pretty nice. Here are the 2 newest characters in the game. In the future, definitely more duo characters will come. I think the light bulb will be stronger. Yeah, simple. Another duo battle. I'll give this team as the strongest first. Oh, what the heck? This team actually wins? Huh? I thought this team would lose. Seems like the result is very different from what I predicted, huh? This character overall is pretty interesting, huh? The combo between 2 characters, I really don't get why this combo exists. But seems like this duo is pretty tough. Coming to the next and final character here. The last character in this episode, we have a skyscraper building but with a disgusting face and a tongue sticking out super long. One hand holding a suitcase and the other hand holding a sign that says job. What the heck? This character looks kind of familiar, guys, huh?
La! Esokpekerjaan! Terbangun saat malam tiba. Matanya menatap dengan penuh nafsu, lidahnya menyeret kertas, dan di tangannya menggenggam kontrak tanpa akhir. Besok ada kerja, dan itu menakutkan.
And here I have Esokpekerjaan. Okay, first I'll have a super massive skyscraper building, tons of floors. Can you guys count how many floors, huh? I counted like hundreds of floors. Quite a lot, huh? Then a face grows out with a super long tongue reaching the ground. You licking so much dust and dirt off the street. We have a face looking like a clown, huh? 2 big round eyes and then legs appear, huh? Hands grow out, one hand holding a work suitcase ready to go to work and the other hand holding a sign saying job, probably hiring guys working for the company in this skyscraper. Huh? Exactly. This character looks kind of familiar, guys. Looks like a school character, maybe. Also, this sign job is kind of like job sahur, huh? Don't know why maybe the 2 characters are combined. Attack will hit 1 time. Honestly, not very OP, but damage is pretty high. Let's see in the game, huh? Then we have a skyscraper building. Oh gosh, this isn't a school, this is a company, huh? Exactly, I'll have an army. Everyone go to work in the company, guys. Wow, pretty tough, huh? Let's see attacking the school, huh? You guys see the similarity between these 2 characters? Way too similar, huh? One character both have super long tongues, holding a sign in the hand. Yeah, oh gosh, seems like this school is super weak, huh? This company is way bigger. Oh, school got smashed into pieces. Too easy. And also, I'll have jobs, a whore. Yeah, pretty similar, huh? This character really is a combination of jobs, a whore, and the school. Come on! Oh gosh, seems like this skyscraper is way tougher. Sky-high building. Yeah, and lost, huh? Too simple, huh? So combining these 2 characters makes the middle character. Exactly! Oh my gosh! Alright, let's test 3 armies, huh? I'll have one army attack the 2 other armies to see if it can win. I think it must win. Surrounded on both sides. Exactly, huh? Being squeezed in the middle makes winning a bit tricky, huh? Can the skyscraper win? Come on! And it destroyed all of jobs, a whore, and clapped the school too. Too crazy. This character's pretty tough, huh? I have an idea. What if the building fights an airplane, huh? Let's see if it can win. One airplane team. The airplane team looks kind of weak, guys, huh? Come on. Oh gosh, surrounded hitting the building, and it still didn't fall. Huh, too tough. Oh gosh, Jesus, the building collapsed, guys. Too sad. Now what if 2 buildings fight a... No, stop immediately, huh? Cannot happen. Just joking. The first building versus a train. Oh gosh, the building is kind of small, huh? The building should be like 10 times bigger to make sense, but the train is huge. Most likely the building will lose guys. This building doesn't look very sturdy. Collapsed, huh? The train smashed into the building. Definitely collapsed, huh? And there we have all the new characters in this episode, huh? So many interesting characters, and my favorite in this episode is definitely this character because the design is super interesting. The skyscraper really is pretty awesome. Skills aren't anything too unique, but the design is very cool. Then there's this character, the table, pretty tough, and this character here, the clay lump, also very tough. Skills are very unique and powerful. Now we'll go to the massive battle of all characters in this episode to see which character will be the strongest surviving last, huh? Let's go. And we have the result right now. Those skyscraper buildings seem to survive and will definitely win. The tables were destroyed easily, right? Oh, turns out I was wrong, guys. The table actually wins. What? Oh gosh, Jesus. Another table. Oh gosh, Jesus. The result was so close. Cannot believe this table is this tough. So ridiculous, huh? Cannot believe I thought the skyscraper would win. Really sad. I kept thinking the skyscraper would. Anyway, we had this battle, and that's the episode. If you guys like it, hit like and subscribe right now, huh? So I can come back with the next episode in the future, huh? Like and subscribe right now, huh? And I'll end this episode here, huh? Bye, guys. Like and subscribe.